Hey everyone, this is Stephanie from SendScale, and I'm here with another video to talk about why you should never use your main domain to send out your cold outreach emails. If you're sending your cold outreach emails from your main domain, your brand, your main brand, you are one bad campaign away from destroying years of sender reputation. Today I'm going to show you exactly how to fix that using SendScale's AI suggestion tool, and teach you the naming strategy that professionals actually use so that they don't end up in hot water. Your main domain, your company .com, is what really makes your brand stand out in the sea of cold outreach. So before they even see your message. With every newsletter you send, every client email, every invoice, they all live and die by that domain's reputation. When you're sending out cold emails at volume, at the percentage that a percentage of these clients are going to mark your message as spam. That's just a fact that we have to get around in this business. It doesn't mean that your messages are bad per se. It just means the cold outreach is really a numbers game. But ISPs don't care about your intentions. When they see spam complaints, they'll just take your sender score. And that's something we really don't want to happen when we're sending emails at scale. So I'm going to navigate down to accounts. Go like I'm creating a new account, add new. We're going to be using a preset account that we have here on SendScale's website. We're going to go to the Gmail suite, and as you can see here, this is the area that you can start creating domains that you may have. I'm going to start by creating a mock marketing agency. So we're just going to type in lead outreach for what we're putting. So it's taking our description and it's going to generate a domain that's neutral, professional, and available. So as you can see, it finds 48 new domains with this. So I think for this, we're going to do lead outreach shop and lead outreach world. So what they're doing in this instance, instead of using, maybe let's say our business is like called Penny's Marketing Agency, we don't want to use our official name, because if something were to happen, we would lose access to all of our inboxes. So instead, we're going to use a third-party name, and this makes it clean, it's credible, and it's an action-oriented domain, because Penny's Marketing Agency helps with lead generation, and we're able to get emails back from prospects that is a professional email without it seeming spammy when we send out more emails later on. And then I'm going to try a couple more. So the second one, I will do staffing agency. Now let's see what kind of suggestions we get from this. So when we type in staffing agency, we get a bunch of different websites. So we have maybe staffing agency TV. Say this person works for a online subscription website like Netflix or Hulu, and it comes up with a bunch for us. And then we'll do based upon a local business, so we'll do HVAC and plumbing. So hvacplumbing.com, my HVAC plumbing. So even for local trade businesses, these domains don't scream cold email blast. They just look like a professional business reaching out. And that's really the whole point of what we're trying to do. And lastly, I just want to talk about best domain naming practices. So now that you've kind of seen the tool in action, here's the rules that I would follow when picking a secondary domain for cold outreach, whether I'm using SendScale or I'm putting them in manually on the website. I would think of verbs and outcomes, not brand names. Words like get, try, meet, connect, grow, reach, and pair well with industry words. These feel like a real person is trying to reach out rather than just a spam bot that's sending out a bunch of emails to all these domains, to all these recipients. Make sure to match your domain extension to your audience. So .com is really king for credibility. .io works great for tech and SaaS. .co is professional shorthand, but avoid using like obscure extensions like .biz or .info. These are usually tracked to spam, so you don't want that to happen to your email. 3, keep it short and pronounceable. If someone reads your domain out loud and it sounds weird, or it'll look weird in an inbox too, so aim for 2 to 3 syllables, no hyphens, no numbers. Like a great one would be like nextstepsales.com instead of using nextstep steps sales with a 4 instead of an a.com. It's just like common practice so that you're not running into problems with the spam, your emails being tracked as spam, or people just like not being able to verify whether your email is from a reputable sender. Rule number 4, I would say make sure to register multiple domains and rotate. So on SendScale's website, we would say that it's best to register multiple domains. So as you can see here, we have 4 registered, and if we continue to the email, we have 5 different accounts for the email. So you have five different emails that can be sent from this one domain. And we recommend that you don't do over that, because once you start adding more, this message comes up. It's high account count detected. Having more than 5 emails can hurt and trigger spam filters. So you don't want that to happen when you're sending emails. And then rule number 5 is certification before you send an email. So SPF, DKIM, DMARC, these are non-negotiables with SendScale's handles as part of our setup, which is one of the main reasons why a lot of people really love using our product. And unauthenticated domains will immediately get flagged. So no matter how good your copy is, it's not going to get through to the people that you're trying to send to. And never, ever register your domains that impersonate real brands. So don't use your actual company name with a different extension at, maybe your company is Shea Butter Coalition .com. Don't use sheabuttercoalition.io because that confuses and erodes trust. And never send cold emails from your primary domain. I said that at the start and I'll say it again. It's just not a great practice, and it'll end up ruining your entire system for cold email along the way. At some point, if something bad were to happen, you're losing all those inboxes. So yeah, these are just some tips that I wanted to share with you guys. Cold email is still one of the most powerful outbound channels when you protect your infrastructure. The AI domain tool inside SendScale is really what helps a lot of our users to be able to come up with different domain names that still stay in the range of their actual website. So yeah, if this was helpful, repost it, show someone on your feed who's trying to grow their business with cold outreach, because SendScale should be the #1 place for that. Thanks guys. I'll see you guys soon.